Here is your host, Yukon. I'm gonna zip through it and kind of show it to you. It's a 2022, made in July. It does have your automatic keypad hanging out right here. Awning goes over the whole top of the slide. There is still a slide out topper. Looks like you've got a Truma water heater that is hanging out here right next to your actual heater. I'll back it up a little bit. Do have your swing out jack brackets, gravity water fill. Looking underneath here and underneath here, this is where you'll have your LED light strips. Don't have those on because it's pretty darn bright out. I'm gonna back up and try to give you a good overview. There are a number of solar panels on the roof here, of course, as you're well aware. So those are your two leading panels, and I imagine there's more up there if I look a little closer. 7-way plug, of course, comes out here. It's got it hanging up here. This is designed for an in-bed unit. Water tank hanging out up front, nothing really to see here. The back side of this, I suspect, is where your batteries are gonna be. Again, another slide out topper, all the right colors. Black tank flush. Coming down here, got your outdoor shower, you got some mechanicals, coax, if I can get it open, plug-ins, and then your big storage compartment. Close that up for you. Sewer hose location is hanging out right here. And then going over here, this would typically be batteries, but right now there's lithium in here, so it's just an open storage compartment. This is that slide out drawer. Power cords hanging out here, and up and around it, that's where your big battery bank is. So that's why you do have a little bit of a shortened drawer. Water's connection, supplies, all PEX. You can kind of see everything. That zips in, this comes up. Pretty straightforward. LED lights. And this is where your propane is. Got one tank here, and then there's a second one back there. Looks like you got a quick connect hanging out right there. So pretty easy. And then let's get you guys inside. So right here, we do have a controller to move all of the legs up, down, individually or all together. Entry light, slide out buttons, battery disconnect. I'm gonna sneak on in here and actually gonna turn for a little bit. So your entry door is hanging out here. You do have a little bit of storage as hanging, and then there's just a big area there. On the opposite side, again, more storage. You do have your recliners sitting back here. This table mounts in between them. You can kind of move it up and around, and it kind of goes every which way you want to go. So spin it, turn it, get it in the way, get it out of the way. Whatever the case may be. I'm going to point this out because I always forget. You do have day shades on all the windows here, along with night shades. And that'll slowly go up, so I'm not going to worry about that. Above cabinet storage. Big rear window. Again, I have the shades pulled so that way the light doesn't mess with the camera too much. Alright, I'm gonna, well, I suppose I'll show you the big fan too so I don't forget. I always forget that thing. Kind of show you the other side of things. Big cabinet space over there. Fireplace. You do have your stereo. And I don't know if you are aware of this and how loud this is coming through, but I do have the air conditioner running right now. It's set to 60 degrees. It's controlled with this this nifty little controller here, so you can kind of mount it and put it wherever it is you want. There's a white plastic mounting device, so kind of nifty. Nice big huge extension drawers. And this locks them so they don't come out. Suppose I should mention everything I can. Again, Huge storage. It does have the hanging option as well, so if you wanted to do some hanging. Speakers are up top. Looks like they've got a bunch of them in a short area. There is your gateway hanging out right here. I suppose as long as I'm standing here, let's do the kitchen. You do have a flip-up countertop here. Of course, all the same wood grain color. This is your AquaGo controller for your water heater. Again, plenty of storage down below. Access to the back side of it. There's a power outlet right there. Backup camera screen is in here as well. Ooh, looks like this is your little piece for mounting your AC controller. So extra storage, because this one does have the Theford. Again, glass top, all recessed, so it's real nice and easy. There is actually roller shades behind here. You don't have that, how do I say, the crummy aluminum ones like they typically find behind the stoves. Nice big sink. This is your convection oven. Pretty straightforward. Like I said in a previous video, this is a newer version. I haven't quite seen this one yet, but I'm sure it is flawless. Some more overhead storage. And then I'll get you guys going over here. Do have a pretty good fridge and freezer. No storage over here because that's the end of your slide. We do have the option for closing off the bedroom. There is some storage up here. Again, more speakers. Why not? This is the roof vent. I'll actually get that thing open here for you in just a second so you can kind of see how it works. It's actually kind of nifty. In here, again, more hanging. Otherwise, more storage. And you do have your power out options over here. 110, and then you've got 12 volt. And I'm sure you can hear what's going on over here. So again, here's the other half of it. You do have shelves over there. You do have the reading lights up top. Pretty straightforward. I guess I'm just gonna lay in bed and look up. Now you can kind of see what's going on with the camera. You have a screen if you'd like to leave that open. Otherwise, to open it, you just push that and lift up. There is a nice LED light strip up there. Everything's plumbed for a television, and then your light switch is hanging out right there as well. Now, as long as I'm here, let's roll over. More electric on the other side. You still have that shelf, and then just some more storage in here. Back up a little bit. So nice and bright in there once you open that up. Now that we're in the bathroom, I don't think I've ever done an entrance to a restroom quite like that. If you close it off, you've got towel holders. It's all magnetic, by the way. You've got your shower in here. You got your bubble dome for extra height. I'm 6 foot tall. I fit in here just fine. This is actually kind of nifty. There is a vent fan up here. I'm just kind of spinning to show you the bathroom area. A little bit of under storage. Toilet paper holder, which is nice. Porcelain potty, also very nice. Medicine cabinet, very deep. LED lights up top, and I kind of do like how they do the wood. Little imperfections like this, I kind of think it adds a lot of character to, and I like the fact that they leave it in there. Anyway, grab, magnet hold, and then there's another magnet down here. Dunsky. So walking out of the bathroom, looking into the rig, it's kind of what she looks like. Plenty of open space, plenty of room. Do have a slider right here, which will dim down your lights in case you don't want it quite so bright. Of course, all the other ones are individually controlled. I didn't spend too much time over here, so let's go through it. This is the tank system monitor, solar panel monitor, some more light switches. And then of course your control panel for, you know, breakers, fuses, all that good stuff. I am charging power. I'm gonna go over here and kind of show you this. I've had the AC running for about 30 minutes now, just off of battery power. We are not plugged in. You have 90% battery left. And as you're kind of seeing this, you can kind of see the numbers tick down. And then of course your inverter and everything's up top there on that screen. I'm not sure if you can make it out with the glare, but these batteries should run for quite some time. Just powering the unit, all the lights are on in it, AC's running. The only thing I'm not doing is, you know, powering a television or anything like that, but kind of nifty that you can run the whole camper strictly off of battery power. So I think I've gone into every nook and cranny available, except for these right here. So I will go into these now. Essentially, well, I'll show you this. Outlet up top, coax to run to your bedroom. The hole goes through there. That's where that bedroom cabling runs to. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then you do have shelves in here, infinitely adjustable. Just as an FYI, it's about 85 degrees outside with some humidity, so that's what that AC is running on right now. Nice shelves. Again, you can adjust them up and down. I even do a nice little cutout for that down there. If you have any other questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. But as always, thanks for watching.